Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to be doing a chatty get ready with me today and showing you the makeup I'll be putting on my face. I'm not up to much, but we're just going to be going out just like we do every weekend. Like, it's not going to be, you know, too dramatic. We'll just crack into it. I'm going to use the MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light. And I love the smell of this. It makes me feel so nostalgic. Because when I moved to Australia, this is one of the products that I bought in duty free. Not this tube, obviously. But yeah, so it kind of takes me back to the good old days. And yes, I do have a sore on my lip. When my lips get dry, I have a habit of picking them. So that's why I try to keep my lips like hydrated at all times. Otherwise, this is the kind of thing that happens. And I'm also having a breakout. So I'm just having like the best luck. So I've gone ahead and popped a tan on and I've washed off the colour guard. I left it on for just over an hour. So today I'm going to be using the Kryolan paint stick in NB2 and I'm going to mix it in with my Pearl from Too Faced. Before I do that, of course, I have to use my NYX Dark Circle Concealer, whatever it is. It's in a peachy tone, which really blocks out the blue purpley business I've got going on under there. So let's see what our foundation is like. Pretty good, probably just slightly darker than what I am, but I might go a little bit darker as the tan develops a bit more. And I'm just going to add a little bit more in areas I like to have a bit more coverage, so my cheeks obviously, and I got breakouts all around here and under my eyes. So what I love about that TV paint stick is it leaves such a dewy, shiny finish. Just looks really good. I'm gonna conceal with the Too Faced and Swan. As you know, this is kind of, you know, what I've been using recently, and I have grown to love it. Like, at first I was like, what's the big deal? But the more I've used it, it's just such a nice little brightening product, and it does have a decent amount of coverage depending on what you're comparing it to. I'm also going to cream contour today. I'm using the Fenty stick in Latte. I haven't cream contoured in ages, but I do quite like it, you know. What about you guys? Do you guys like to cream contour? I don't often cream contour, but I do really like it. I'm just popping it onto my brush because I don't recommend banging these on straight to your skin. It's not coming up very dark because this is my foundation brush. Maybe that was a bad choice. And I'm just going to set it with the Too Faced powder. This is just what I've been rocking at the moment. I don't like to have too much stuff open at once, and I try to avoid buying new stuff. I try. I've been really enjoying like trying to go through products. So it's the new me. It's the new me. What about you guys? Have you been like, you know, more sustainable and more money-wise with makeup, or are you still spending it large? I do like this powder, but I wish I could just leave the house with a dewy face. But I can't leave with a fully dewy face. It doesn't work. For powder, I'm going to use the Superstay powder in Ivory, which might be slightly too light, but what can you do? Oh, this is nice. This is a really nice brush from Sigma called the Spotlight Duster. I haven't used it in a while. For bronzer, I'm just going to use this one by Elizabeth Arden. I've had it for so long. I think I got it when I left New Zealand. But I'm just taking it on this cute brush. This is a cute product. I really like Elizabeth Arden stuff. Could have been on my chin. Speaking of chins, I've been trying to lose weight. I've been dieting for 2 months and I've only lost 1.5 kilos, and it could be because of my age, or because maybe I'm not trying hard enough. But I found it really, really hard to lose weight. I don't know. Is it because I'm older, or am I in denial? It could be either of those things. So I thought I'd pop on a bit of blush. I've just got this Rocky Horror one. I don't know why I'm using all my old makeup. I just kind of went to my makeup drawer and I was like, what do I want to use today? And just picked out some fun stuff. So this is the cute packaging, which I will just keep forever. I will never get rid of it. And it's called Crazed Imagination. It is a frost, they reckon. Can't get it anymore. Well, maybe you could get something similar. But it's like a dark eggplant colour. It doesn't come off like that, you know. I'll highlight as well. Highlighting is my favorite part of the makeup look. What about you guys? What are you guys loving at the moment? I feel like highlighter has been my thing for like years. Like it's just the thing I most look forward to. So I've got this Whisper of Guilt Extra Dimension Skin Finish, which was part of like a Christmas kit. So it is a mini one, but I really like it, but it's way too dark for my fair skin. So that's why I've got a tan on. I thought, bloody hell, make the most of it. I really like it. Could I use this one again? Should I? I don't know. I want an intense highlight. We'll see if it gives me what I'm after. Not really. But you see, it gives you a really nice soft glow when you use this kind of brush. I'll just use the F35 by Sigma. Pack it on there. I mean, when you build it up, it really does go all the way. Oh, wow. No wonder this was so popular when it came out. Remember when Whisper of Guilt came out? And they were like, it's limited edition, I'll never come back. Oh, really? I'm just going to quickly do my eyebrows with the e.l.f. eyebrow kits and I'll be right back. Now that I've got my eyebrows on, I'm going to set my eyelid with China White. What's going on with my voice? I don't know. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm very excited to use this Fifth Avenue eyeshadow quad in Berry. Look at her. I can't wait to get her out of the packet. So I have been using a lot of affordable makeup and reviewing a lot of affordable makeup recently, but they had Fifth Avenue on clearance. A lot of it was 50-60% off. I didn't want to go and buy a whole heap of it and review it because I've not heard awesome reviews, if that makes sense. But I was very intrigued by this palette because of the colours. They look really nice, and I'll show you. Geez, they make it hard enough to get into. You've got to work for it. But I love this packaging. It's obviously that MAC packaging. It's got like the Makeup Geek style logo. I would love to buy more brushes, but I just have literally hundreds. So I've got all the ones here, which are my favorites, and I need to clean them all. Most of them are dirty. But I can just go into my kit, and I've got another one of these in there, full. So when I see like the Jeffree Star Morphe collection, I really wanted to get those brushes, even though they are fucking expensive. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, bitch, but in any case, they're really expensive. But I'm like, well, I can't really get any more brushes. I just have so many. Like, how many do you fucking need? I've got hundreds. So I've matted out my eyelids, but I'm just going to take the gold and just put it on. I want to see how it goes. Yeah, it doesn't really show up on my eye because it's the same colour as that Jeffree Star shade. I'm going to take the light brown shade there, tapping off excess because I'm in fear of that. I'm just going to gently carve out, oh, look at that nice little bit of pigment. Alright, so now on to the difficult bit. I've got a little Shan XO brush, throwback to 2012. Little angle eyeshadow brush, so cute. And I'm going to take the lighter berry colour. Well, berry, is it? No, it's pink. It's pink. So I'm going to take that pink colour first. And I'm going to put it all across my hair. And maybe my outer V. I'm trying to be like Sam. So I'm just going to press it. Oh. I'm just like always surprised. I'm always shocked. I do have a little bit of blue in my eyes, so hopefully this will just make my eye colour pop. Oh, uh-oh, it's going to look like I've got pink eye. I've had to build that up quite a lot, but look, oh shit, I blended it all the way out. That's not good. So that pink blends out like a fuck ton to the point you can't see it any longer. That colour didn't have my back on this look. I'm going to take a bit of cream gel liner first and pop that down so that's a really nice base for that eyeshadow. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the eyes. I'm going to need to add mascara and shit so I can feel normal again. For mascara, as you know, this is just what I'm using. The Better Than Sex, you know this. So the lashes I'm using today are the Vixen by Socialize. So I'll just quickly pop those on and I'll be right back. Anyway, moving on, I did notice a little bit of fallout onto my lower lash line when I was putting my lashes on. And then I was thinking about it, like, obviously I paid fuck all for this eyeshadow palette, and so when I'm using it, I'm like, this is great, love the colours. You know, like my expectations weren't that high, so I'm just like, yeah, $3. I mean, why not? Go get it. But is it the best eyeshadow I've ever used? Like, no, absolutely, like, not. Is it? It's a good colour story though. I really do actually like it, but yeah, I've just got like this fallout, and I'm like, well, you know, you make excuses for shit when it's cheap, but then when it's more expensive, you have, you know, much higher expectations. So just something to know. You know, I do recommend, like, to check this out because these are pretty good and it's cute and everything like that. I like the eye look I came up with, even though my eyelashes hide most of it. I still think it's a very, like, sexy little look going on. But yeah, so just so you know, like, no, it's not the best in the world, but it'd be really cute if you don't have a lot of coin, if you're on a budget and you know, want to try something a bit new. So there you go. Now I can add some glitter, which is my favorite part. I might use this cute little pinky one. You guys have seen me use this a lot, but I really like them. Have you guys tried? I would love to know if you've tried out these designer brands glitters or not, or if you're just like, no, I don't like glitter. Ooh, I like it. Just in that inner corner there. Just like, you know, takes it to the next level, people. This is a really cute brush, actually. Just something synthetic. Should I put a bit under my brow bone? I act like I'm going out to the club or some shit. I'm definitely not. So what I would really like to try is Strip Down by MAC. Wouldn't that be amazing? It looks like such a good one. But I'm going to use It Girl by Chi. One of my faves. This is a repurchase. So I had some technical difficulties, but I'm back now and I'm in the game. So I did use the It liner by Chi, and then I went ahead, because that was quite light now on my skin tone with a tan. So I went in with Whirl by MAC just around the outside and just kind of, you know, trying to make my lips look a bit fuller. I'm just doing whatever I can because I won't be getting lip injections. No, ma'am. Are you guys going to get lip injections because it's so fashionable? Like, it's still fashionable even now. But I cannot handle that kind of pain. And I've just got I can't even handle this sore I've got on my lip. So this is the final look, very simple and it's so glowy. I so love Whisper of Guilt by MAC, and who doesn't love a bit of glitter in the daytime. So I also have this OXX one, which is the exact same packaging, so but it's a different brand obviously, and this one's got really dark shades, and I had wanted to do a look with like a smoky eye, but I haven't got around to that yet. But they're super matte, so I don't know how that would work on the eye, but let me know if you want to see an eye look using this eyeshadow palette from OXX Studio from Kmart. Let me know what videos you'd like to see next. I do have some ideas, but I'm still working on them. You know how it is. And yeah, I'll see you guys next weekend. Have a good week.